Theories of Growth Part 3, Sutural Dominance Theory. It was given by Seacher and Weinman in 1941, and they took genetic theory a step further and said that connective tissue inside the sutures had an innate genetic power to grow and expand, and as tissues in the suture grows, it physically pushes the bone apart. And this may be right because a baby's head grows rapidly in the first year of life, and as theory said, the suture in the skull are pushing the bones out to make head bigger. But scientists and researchers tested it and found two major failures. First is the cap experiment, which is transplantation. They took a piece of suture and move it to a different part of the body. The suture stopped growing. So if the suture had innate genetic power to push, it should have kept growing anyway. Then the second is hydrocephalus pressure test. In a medical condition like hydrocephalus, fluid buildup inside the brain, creating immense pressure that pushes the skull bone apart, which leads to the suture grow incredibly fast to fill the gaps. But the truth is, the suture didn't start the growth, but the build pressure did. They were just filling the cracks and keep the brain covered. In pediatric dentistry, we know Seacher was wrong because if we use palatal expander, mid-palatal suture should grow the bone, but it only grows because we pull the bone apart with a screw. To know the role of cartilages, wait for next shots. Thank you.